Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Anastazia Banaszak, and on behalf of Valerie Chamberlain, I would like to share with you information about some of the work that the Larval Propagation Group has been doing since the last Reef Futures meeting. The chair of the working group is Valerie, and our very helpful coordinators are Michelle and Callie. The working group has two types of members. One is the core research group, made up of 14 experts from 5 countries and representing 12 institutions, who guide the mission and priorities of the working group. We also have a wider community of about 150 researchers, practitioners, students, and managers with whom we interact about twice a year in virtual meetings. Generally, one meeting is held prior to spawning to help with any concerns or questions about the coming spawning season. We have a second debriefing type of meeting after spawning to learn about what happened in the different areas. We have established 3 priorities that I will talk about today. They are coral species fact sheets that are being developed by Valerie, the Caribbean Coral Spawning Monitoring Database that is being prepared by the National Autonomous University of Mexico, based on the pioneering work by Nicole Fogarty to develop spawning templates that led to the idea of a spawning database. And third, a manuscript on perspectives on larval-based coral restoration. First, the coral species fact sheets. The idea is to develop a fact sheet for each coral species, focusing on its reproductive and early life history, biology and ecology, including information on ex situ rearing and spawning. These sheets are full of high quality, valuable information under the headings shown here, and will be really useful for anyone interested in coral reproduction and larval propagation. This slide shows part of the first page of the fact sheet for Diploria labyrinthiformis, or brain coral, so that you can get an idea of how beautiful these are, thanks to the graphic design work by Lucas Ney. For those of you who work with brooding species, the fact sheets are also being developed for them, as shown here for Parietes parietes. As you can see, some of the headings are different to accommodate information for species that release larvae. More fact sheets are being prepared and will be available soon. If you'd like further information, you can contact Val directly with the information given here. The next priority has been to prepare the spawning monitoring database for the Caribbean. This database will be housed at the National Autonomous University of Mexico with access for the public. The data will be triple backed up and run by a database manager experienced in marine databases. This database is bilingual, and we have had some setbacks due to COVID and because we are trying to automate the uploading of the spawning template datasheets, as well as other automations that are taking a little bit of time to develop. The plan is that by the spring, we will have this free database available for viewing and use. The third priority has been to work on a manuscript by members of the core research team of this working group on the challenges and key issues associated with larval-based coral restoration and research needs for improving success and upscaling. The manuscript is slated for submission to Restoration Ecology by the end of the year. Last, we would like to thank all of the CRC staff for their dedication and hard work and for making this whole experience so gratifying. And thank you all for listening.